Hello, everyone. My name is Justin Smith. I'm going to MACU to get my master's in leadership with a business management emphasis. Currently, I have two jobs. I work at Jasco Products. I'm very fortunate to work for this company. They donate 50% of their profits to charity. They have education assistance. So I'm currently a supervisor in the distribution center. I've worked for Jasco for 8 years, and luckily they kind of promote from within. So I've had 8 different job titles within the 8 years. I have been a team lead, currently now a supervisor. I was a associate product manager and also a distribution center success coach that would do all the training and onboarding for the new hires and write the standard operating procedures and kind of find the most efficient ways to do things within the warehouse. So even with that leadership experience, I'm still nowhere near where I want to be in my leadership journey. So I'm very excited for this class. I've also worked for the Outlaw 100 race series. I have a YouTube channel called Run Trails Eat Bacon where I run 100-mile races and make highlight videos. And the Outlaw 100 race series reached out to me and said, "Hey, we love your videos. We want you to take over our social media, make all our social media posts, interact with the runners, help them prepare for the race. And then I work at the races too. So I'll go to the race before it starts. I'll help set everything up. I still get to run the race. And then when I'm finished running my race, I'll hand out medals to the other runners. I'll help tear everything down when it's done." So both of these jobs are rewarding, but also very time consuming. So I am excited for this class. I did have a leadership mentor before that took me through the Giant 5 Voices, and I believe the guys that did the Giant 5 Voices also wrote 100X Leader. So I learned so much through that mentorship, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of parallels between that mentorship training and the book that we're about to dive into as a class. So that kind of leads me, oh wait, my wife, she's awesome. So it says family and non-work life. So my wife also volunteers and works for this race series, so they kind of hire us both on. So whenever we're not working for the race series, we're out hiking and running, and we have 2 acres out in Guthrie, so I have my own trail in my own backyard. So we just love exploring and going out and seeing new places, and she loves trying new coffee, so that's kind of our thing. So back to what I want to learn. The 3 things I would like to learn to really help me with my leadership is the balance between challenge and support. I have team members that I know what their goals are, and I want to challenge them to get to their goals, but I'm trying to find that right level of support. So if you support them too much, it's almost like you're micromanaging them or doing the job for them. So I'm curious if there's anything in here that can help us find that balance. The next thing I'd like to learn about is burnout, because I'm doing all these things, 2 jobs, training for races, going to school, and I feel great now. I'm curious if this is sustainable and if there are signs to burnout or if I'll just be heavily caffeinated and try to power my way through. Next thing I would like, third and final thing I'd like to learn is leading up. And I feel that since I've been with Jasco for 8 years, I've worked in so many different departments. So I feel like I have influence with the team that I lead and my peers, but I would like to have more influence with the managers. So I'm sure we're going to have to learn something about leading up. How can we get the managers in the organizations that we work for be more open with sharing their vision that can help us better align with them? So those are the 3 things. Those are all the things about me. And sorry I went way over 2 minutes, but I had a lot to share and I'm excited to watch all your videos. Thanks.